Today, we are talking about confidence. You becoming your most confident self, and of course, a confident manifester, because these two go hand in hand. When you're not reducing manifestation to getting a desire, when you are looking back and connecting the dots and realizing how your assumptions, your beliefs, your inner dialogues, and everything that happens within you plays a role in what you experience in the 3D. Then you understand that there is no reason to fear, to doubt, to worry about anything. All you have to do is to control your inner world. You are in control. You have a choice, full stop. And that's what we are talking about today. But before I get into it, hello everyone. If you're new here, my name is Al. Welcome to my channel. And if you need our coaching, go to my description box. All information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. First of all, I've said this in many of my videos and I'm going to repeat it again. Put the law to the test. Okay, do not believe blindly in anything that I say or other people say. Have your own experience with this law, okay? So experiment with it in different areas of your life so that you can see things, you can push your own boundaries of what you believe to be possible for you, so you can see the results. And you cannot deny that you are doing this consciously. You can also keep a manifestation diary, a place where you write down everything that you have manifested, how you manifested it, all the steps, because whenever you lose faith, whenever you don't know how to do a certain thing, you can go back there and you can see what you did and worked for you, okay? It's important for you to understand and trust that power that you have within, the power of your imagination. Something that is very important here is self-concept. If you look at manifestation only through the lenses of your desire, I need to get that is outside of me here so that I can be happy, then you're probably not going to get a very consistent feedback in the 3D because you're still the same. You have to understand how the way that you see yourself and the way that you see others play a role in that experience that you have in the 3D and how consistent it is. Whatever you experience in the 3D, whether good, bad, neutral, is feedback of the contents of your subconscious mind. So to figure out what kind of beliefs you have there, you have to take a look at the experiences that you had in the past, okay? If you have a feeling that you are not worthy, doesn't mean that you are always going to get people telling you you're not worthy. It means that they are going to say things and do things that are going to trigger you into feeling that way. So if you want to figure out what kind of beliefs you have there, take a look at the experiences and how those experiences made you feel. You can work on your self-concept blindly by just assuming that you may have this or that belief, or you can work on this more accurately by taking a look at the experiences that you have gone through in the past in a certain area of your life. Basically, the way that I do is I make a list of everything that happened in a certain area that made me feel negatively about myself, okay? And then I would create statements or affirmations that imply the opposite of that, imply that I am a different person. I'm not that person anymore. And when I have the statements and the affirmations, I create a conversation with someone that I know, a best friend or a family member, where they congratulate me or admire me or compliment me for being the one that I want to be already. And I reply to them with the confidence and the certainty that I know that I am that person. So in that conversation, I feel as that person and I respond, reply as that person. You can do the same self-concept work to become a confident person. Take a look at everything that happened that made you feel insecure about who you are, about what you're doing, about how you are showing up, okay? You follow the process that I talked about. You create the affirmations, you create the imaginal act, you repeat it in your mind until you feel comfortable, until it feels normal, you are present in that visualization, in that inner dialogue, and then you move on to the next scene. But it's very important for you to make that connection between what is happening within you and what you are getting in the 3D, because this is what's going to keep you in check. Okay, when you realize the things that I have been fearing about, have been insecure about, the things that I have been dwelling upon are manifesting in the 3D, then you know I should not be doing that. Then you know if I choose to indulge in that negative scenario, I'm going to get it. And I don't want to get it in the 3D. I want to get something different. When you make that connection, then you understand I can trust my inner world. I can believe that whatever I am persisting on in my inner world is going to become a real thing for me to go through. It's going to become my experience in the 3D. The inner world is the cause. The outer world is the effect. When you understand this, everything is just feedback. It's just information that you can use to actually achieve the success that you want. And I know you may not think this way all day long, 24/7. But the more you remind yourself of that, more often you are going to act from that perspective. Okay? And you're going to realize I don't have to react when something that is happening in the 3D is not exactly what I want. Because by doing so, you are just identifying yourself with that instead of using the information that is there to take a look within. What is it that I need to work on? Okay? Or is it a purge, for example? When you keep that in mind, you are going to keep you in check. In the end, it's all about a decision. You have to decide that you are worthy, that you are confident, that you are lovable, that you are unforgettable and irresistible, that you always get what you want, that you're desired, that you're respected, whatever you want. Make that decision and stick to it, and make sure that in your inner world, you are being consistent. You are persisting in that assumption. And you are going to see how things are going to change in the 3D to conform to that reality that you are holding on to. Okay, guys? It's your decision. It's in your hands. That's it from me. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We're going to talk soon. Bye, guys.